back with the Kansas City Roller Warriors after I got everything up. He's going to hate me after this. I'm going to get a butt chewing.
That's totally fine.
So we were totally gossiping about how you all got into this. Who wants to tell us your story? Because I know, you don't grow up roller skating, do you?
No, I grew up in Minnesota, and I did start ice skating when I was 2, so that might have helped.
Ice skating.
But I actually started with the Minnesota Roller Girls, and then I transferred to Kansas City. And the first time I saw roller derby was on a first date. And I was so like, cute. This is awesome. I am totally joining. And then I did, and it was awesome.
And are you still dating that guy?
No.
They usually don't last.
So do you try out? I mean, what's the process like?
Well, here we had tryouts in November, I think it was. Yeah. We had about, I think, how many people tried out? 30 people probably.
Oh, wow.
And we have them do basic skills, and then we have them scrimmage. And
by basic skills, you mean roller skate?
Yeah, doing different kinds of stopping and being able to, take a fall. We actually learn how to fall correctly so that we don't hurt ourselves. So learning how to take a knee while you're falling, because we have knee pads on, and just basics. It's basically to make sure that they're safe so they're not going to hurt other people. And then they scrimmage, and then the captains do a draft just like in any other sports. So we take turns picking people, and it's awesome.
And how long have you been with the KC Warriors?
I've been here 2.5 years.
And you like it, I'm assuming.
Love it.
So what brought you down from Minnesota? Was it
that was a different boyfriend.
Oh, okay.
Not with him either. Now I'm dating the announcer.
No, well, hello, look at this girl over
at least
here.
now I know what to go out for.
This was over a period of years. I'll just say that.
And
Listen, I can wait, really.
And I know that I've been to one of the shows, or what do we call them? Bouts. About it. About 5 or 6 years ago, and you said it's changed a lot in 5 years, hasn't it?
Yeah, the sport is evolving. The sport's really only a decade old at this point, so we come out with new rules, and it's just I think all sports evolve a lot in their early years. Maybe now you don't get many revisions to the football rules or baseball rules. You get a few here and there, but first 10 years it was around,
right.
A lot of things were changing. So.
A lot of winnings. I mean, you were talking about 4th in the world.
Well, we hope that doesn't change, except for better, But in 2007, we won the national championship.
Oh, wow.
And since then, it's become the world championship. And last year, we got 4th place.
Now, was that in Montreal or something?
That was in Denver last year. So. The USA is pretty much the best at roller derby, by far.
And you win a lot. I mean, compared to the Chiefs
and that's not because we have the biggest women.
Yeah, we do.
We have the best women.
Okay.
That are winners.
Yeah.
Winners,
now, so how did you get started? Talk right into the microphone.
Yeah, I moved to Kansas City.
From Minnesota?
No, 8 years ago.
That's weird.
And after grad school in Columbia. And basically, I remember being at a party, and someone being like, "Oh, all these art school kids are starting a roller derby league," and so I felt like it was always around in Kansas City. And then 3 or 4 years later, I was like, I want to join a team sport. What sounds fun? And then I was like, what about that roller derby? And I'd seen it a little bit. I showed up late to a bout once, and somehow my complete inability to skate didn't make me think it was a bad idea. So
you didn't really know how to roller skate very well.
No, I'm told there was one person worse than I am.
But you still made a team.
Hard to believe.
But you still made a team.
It took me 2 tryouts, but yes.
And what I want to know is that you all technically are on the same league, but not on the same team. And I was asking earlier, how are you not fighting right now?
We're being well behaved for the show.
But there's this thing called derby love.
Yeah. Derby, but then there are some occasions where you're on the same team.
This is true. But see, if we play each other and hit each other, we'll still hug each other and love each other afterwards. It's just during the game that we hate each other.
It's true.
When did you get confused? I'm the type of person that would be like, "Hi, this is my friend. I just played on your team." Okay, and then accidentally forget that I'm against you now.
Well, you do. Like, for example, I'm going to be playing against Shady this weekend. But Shady and I are also on the All-Star team. So,
and what is the All-Star team?
The All-Star team is composed of the best players in our league, of the 4 home teams, and that's the team that will travel and play other teams in the country, and that's the one that is the nationally ranked team.
So this is nationwide. This isn't just a Kansas City hop.
No.
This is
There's over 1,000 leagues.
Oh, wow. Okay, so you guys have a bout going on this weekend. Let's see, what day is that, Ray?
Saturday, June 30th.
Where at?
7 p.m. Municipal Auditorium downtown.
And you have a bout, knockouts versus Vixens versus Dorothy's versus Susans? Did I say that correctly?
You got it all.
And your website is?
KCRollerWarriors.com, and we're also on Facebook and Twitter.
Cool. So everyone become a fan? Go to the show? Or I keep saying show. My goodness, the bout.
As long as they go, you can call it whatever you want.